Some of our communities are already seeing that winter weather that we have been telling you about all week, and we are looking live at our communities in North Carolina, and you can see that there's a difference in what they're seeing and what we're getting.
Yes, and while some aren't seeing much snow, maybe, in southeastern Virginia and our Hampton Roads community, the first warning storm team is joining us in moments with the latest track of the wind and those cold temperatures we can expect in all of our neighborhoods, no matter how much snow you see.
And we know the wind. And if you've been outside, it just cuts right through you. It could be the biggest challenge for some of our communities as this winter storm moves in.
And coming up, we're hearing from Dominion Energy about how they're preparing to keep the power on for families at home.
All right, some of us are seeing snow. Some of us aren't seeing much of anything.
Yeah, the first warning storm team warned us about that. They are tracking lots of moving pieces with this winter storm. You're watching a special edition of News 3 at 6 as we take a live look this evening over downtown Norfolk, where we're not seeing much of anything right now. But we do have team coverage from the first warning storm team to show us where we are seeing that snow. Chief Meteorologist David Aldridge and forecaster Dara Getter are standing by with what you can expect over the next couple of hours.
Well, Jessica and Kurt, I just stepped outside. Look, a little bit of a sugar coat of snow on some of the vehicles around our building here in Norfolk, but you can see there's some lightning bolts showing up around that low. That's off the coast, so we're not excited about thunder snow, although some weather people love that. But this is actually showing signs of heavier bands in Elizabeth City and Ahoskie. If we change the colors, it's a lot easier to see where that heavier snow is located. It's moving up toward Duck, Elizabeth City, and right around the Currituck area, there's Virginia Beach. It's just slowly beginning to show signs of getting more intense from Back Bay to Currituck, where some of the heavier totals may be found. But again, because confidence is a little bit lower, I'm not talking about the snow falling, I'm talking about accumulation. If you get over an inch in Williamsburg, I might be surprised. 2 to 4 inches possible for Norfolk itself. Confidence a little bit lower here, but very, very high in North Carolina, getting 4 to 8 generally with some isolated 12-inch amounts. It's on the table. I mentioned yesterday, at some point, precipitation may end, and that may end in your neighborhood. As far as what we're seeing, current conditions, look at this, it's blowing. 6 degrees is what it feels like, even though it's in the 20s. You got to dress appropriately and check on your neighbors. 26 was our high temperature after midnight. Got high winds, wind advisories, you name it. And the next item up for bid, -4 is what it's going to feel like tomorrow morning. And did I mention we have some coastal flooding? Oh, yes, that's on the table, too, as well as even some tidal flooding. We're going to be talking more about that. But I think we have a lot of concerns, Dara Getter, do we not, about what we're going to have to deal with while we sleep.
That's right. We're going to see the winds pick up rapidly as we go into tonight. So coming up in your full forecast, we'll break down the timeline of exactly when we're expecting the strongest winds and where, David. Just a couple of minutes.
All right, so we now want to turn to, look at this. This is the Outer Banks, where this storm is expecting to dump more snow in neighborhoods there than what they're used to. And this is what things are looking like at the Avalon Pier at Kill Devil Hill.
Yeah, the first warning storm team told us that's where we would see more of the snow. Right now, Dare County is under a state of emergency. High snow totals, coastal flooding, high winds, and cold temperatures expected there from county leaders. And now NC-12 is closed from the Mark Bass Knight Bridge to Rodanthe. We were concerned that may happen. State crews say they made the call to close those parts of the highway because of poor visibility and dangerous road conditions. We were there as Thursday's crews got ready for the storm.
And we spoke with Bob Woodard, chairman of the Dare County Board of Commissioners, and he says the wind is a major concern with this storm.
We're concerned about Buxton and Rodanthe because we may, it's a possibility we could lose some more homes down there with those kind of winds, and they're projecting about 15-foot seas. So that's our concern.
Far east where
Woodard says Governor Josh Stein's office has been in contact with him to offer any help that the county may need.
Further inland, News 3 reporter Colter Anstad is joining us live from Elizabeth City tonight, keeping us updated on what's happening there, and you are certainly getting the snow there.
Wow, Colter, you are where you were on News 3 this morning, but man, such a different scene right now.
Yeah, that's right, Kurt. What you're seeing here, none of this you were seeing this morning. It just shows you how quickly the weather can change. I am in a parking lot of a shopping center near the intersection of Halstead Boulevard and Highway 17. I'm crouched down like this because I'm trying to show you how the wind is really blowing right now. For about the past 2 hours, my photographer and I have been watching the wind steadily blow the snow through the parking lot, kind of looking like water washing up onto the beach at the ocean. It's a little hard to tell now because this parking lot is getting covered with snow, but it is definitely blowing right now. The building, you can kind of see if we zoom in a little bit in the background here behind me, that is the Food Lion. That is where I was at this morning. I was on the front side trying to talk to people as they were getting out and about ahead of the storm. I'm on the back side now because of these trucks you can see here behind me. This is a staging area for about a dozen trucks for utility crews. Now keep in mind, just because these trucks are here doesn't mean they will immediately be able to respond and restore power if power goes out. As I've been saying, the high winds could prevent them from getting up in their buckets and doing their work. The high winds could also prevent NCDOT road crews from getting out on the roads and doing their work. I believe we've got some video we're showing you now of what the snow has been looking like earlier this afternoon around 3:30 when my photographer and I came out of our hotel nearby. That was when the snow was finally starting to fall, just enough to be able to be visible on our cameras. This morning I was able to talk with a taxi driver about driving in the snow. He says he's not worried about it.
I got good tires, and if it gets too dangerous, then I'll also pull us off anyway. There's two words you can't say in Elizabeth City. That's snow and hurricane. And once I hear them words, our business picks up.
Elizabeth City Pasquotank Public Schools has canceled class for students on Monday. Teachers will have an optional work day. We're also learning the school district sent boxed meals home with students yesterday, just in case the school district is closed for an extended period of time. I will have another live update for you tonight on News 3 at 11. But for now, live in Elizabeth City, Coulter Anstad, WTKR News 3.
You know, Coulter, as we see the snow and the wind coming down there, this is exactly what our first warning storm team was warning us about. We'd see more of the precipitation there. And so, yes, stay safe, and we'll see you again later.
Thank you, Coulter. Well, high winds picking